The Magic Man once again. I'm still on the court. The lights stayed on. I thought they was gonna go off when I did the other video. Let me see if I can bust another video very quickly. So Federer, he ain't tripping. Nadal fans tripping. Federer fans tripping. Other tennis fans tripping. But Federer ain't tripping. I'm telling you. This is the Magic Man, the tennis preacher. Y'all know the prophet, the psychic, and y'all know the tennis pastor, coming at you with a quick video. I shouldn't say it's going to be quick because it may not be quick, but I'm going to try to make it quick. It should be quick. Now, people, I told y'all I got a lot of videos coming on Djokovic. You know, I want to cover him, Djokovic winning 36 Masters titles, and I want to talk about something about the number one position versus like winning majors. Which one is harder and the difference? I got those videos coming, but also, man, the French Open is starting, so I got to be previewing the French Open. But let me just get to the point, people. I was just thinking here now. Listen. Let's forget Djokovic. And also, I could talk about team. People, there's a lot of stuff that could happen. People, I was thinking, let me mention something about team quickly. But this got to do with how the narrative can just change in Nadal, who this video is about, could just be the talk of tennis. I mean, Nadal is still the talk of tennis between him, Federer, and Djokovic. But, you know, those guys take turns as far as who's dominating the narrative. Right now, Djokovic is dominating the narrative. But like I said, people, there's so much stuff that could happen. Djokovic just could continue to be Djokovic. Or Djokovic could get upset in the French Open, and Team could win the French Open, people. Can y'all imagine if Team wins the French Open? And he could. People, that would be 2 consecutive majors. All of a sudden, Team is going from no majors, they're not just 2 majors, to 2 consecutive majors. But I know y'all are saying, well, Magic Man, this video, the title is about Nadal. So people, check this out. I'm going to show y'all something. Everybody's talking about Djokovic right now, and even me. I'm talking about Djokovic. I'm going to do 2 or 3 videos after this about Djokovic. But people, check this out. Nadal has 19 majors. Nadal is the favorite to win the French Open still. I don't care if he lost in the Iran Italian Open. People, Nadal wins the French Open. He ties Federer for 20. All right? Remember, we was talking about Djokovic. And people, Nadal he's always done this where the narrative is about Federer. Federer wins 20. It looked like he's leaving Nadal behind. And Nadal comes back and beats Kevin Anderson in the U.S. Open. And people didn't see that coming. Even me, I didn't see that coming that year. Okay? And then Nadal wins the U.S. Open last year. Okay, people, what I'm saying is, and now Nadal is just 1 behind Federer. All right, so Nadal wins the French Open. Oh, wow. Now, you may say, okay, Magic Man, that could happen. He tied Federer, and you know Nadal fans, they going to be talking their GOAT stuff again. And, but people, that ain't just the importance of Nadal winning the French Open and tying Federer for 20. People, here's what's really crazy. Because of the coronavirus, it's changed the order of the slams. The French Open, for the first time, at least as far as I know, is in September. End of September, going into October. That means, what do we have coming up? We got the Australian Open. Big Fed will be back. And I haven't given up on old Fed. I got some videos on Fed probably later in the year. You know, I got to see what Fed is even doing. I don't know if is Fed even, has he pretty well canceled out for the year? But Federer, I haven't given up on Fed. When Fed takes that time off, Fed comes back and do some damage. You know, get that back rested. But yeah, Australian Open. Let me get back to the point about Nadal. The Australian Open comes up, people. Check this out. Nadal got 20. Djokovic, who won the Australian Open, who would be the favorite to win the Australian Open. Federer probably the second favorite, because Federer's won that, what, 6 or 7 times. People, Djokovic get upset. I can see Djokovic getting upset in the Australian Open. I can see somebody like Team being on and Djokovic being a little off and a little frustrated. You know, Djokovic can lose that one match. We've seen that. Or Zverev, the way Zverev was playing, Zverev should have won the U.S. Open. The way he was just blasting Team, serving 145 miles per hour. I can see Zverev doing that Australian Open, upset Team, upset Nadal. No, not upset Nadal, upset Federer. And now, y'all know who's going to win the Australian Open. I don't care if he ain't got that many Australian Opens. Nadal has been, he's won the Australian Open. He's been in many. Nadal becomes the favorite. I don't care what anybody say. If Djokovic and Federer get upset in the Australian Open, Nadal is the favorite to win. I do not care who you guys say. I am telling you, he is the favorite. And if he get in that finals against anybody, I'm taking Nadal in the big moment to win the Australian Open. That'll be 21. Took me a long time to get there. In other words, the point of the video, people, in 4 months from now, if everything goes well for Nadal could have 21 majors. Y'all see how the narrative just changed? We want to be talking. I mean, Djokovic, we know Djokovic will still be trying to do his thing and still a threat. But y'all see how the narrative can change. I mean, listen. I know, the narrative could change and Federer could come back and win the Australian Open. He could. And he got 21. And then Fed is back doing his thing. But I'm showing y'all, Nadal, if everything goes well for Nadal, and Nadal don't have to play any of these. He can rest the rest of the year. He doesn't have any ATP finales. Or I think even Nadal, I ain't saying he's giving up on that, but I think even Nadal fans, if he can win it, they'll be happy. But if he doesn't win it, he's made it to 19 without winning an ATP finale. That's amazing. Okay, that Nadal could be this great and not have not one ATP finale, but he got up there, man. He made it to the top of the mountain, the slam, the mountain of slams, of majors. But yeah, people, that's it, people. For that, I know I made the video long, but that was the thing. Nadal could win the French Open and win the Australian Open. And then he's in the fact that he's not even the favorite to win. He's one of the favorites. Nadal was always a top favorite, but that means he's under the radar. And everybody be talking about Federer and Djokovic, okay? But so Nadal could have 21 majors in 4.5 months, say 5 months, okay, people. And then check this out. It ain't over. What if Nadal won say Nadal did win? People, check this out. Y'all know what I'm getting ready to get to. Because the French Open is in September, October this year, the French Open is only what? We talking about 9 months away. Pretty well 9 months away. Nadal went to Australia, got 21. Who's the favorite to win the French Open next year? Okay, unless Djokovic just crushes Nadal in the French Open, then they make Djokovic the favorite. So y'all see how Nadal fans can just lay low. Okay, Tennis Prophet, we're going to let you make all these videos. That's what I'd be doing. See, if I was a Nadal fan like them, I'd be saying, okay, Tennis Prophet, make your little videos about Djokovic. If I was Nadal fans, I'd just lay low. I wouldn't get upset or threatened about all these good videos I'm making about Djokovic, which are true. I would just lay low, let Nadal tie that 20, and then just hope Nadal win the Australian Open. And even if Nadal doesn't win the Australian Open, people, he could get the 21 at the French Open. So the French Opens are close together now, because the French Open was supposed to be in May, but it's in September now. Y'all see what I'm saying? See how the narrative can change? That's amazing, man. Wow, this stuff is crazy. Djokovic, listen. Either Djokovic, I'm going to say by the French Open next year, either Djokovic or Nadal is going to be tied Federer or surpass Federer. Or Federer is going to be one of these narratives. Either Federer is going to increase his lead, okay? and over Nadal and Djokovic. Either Djokovic is going to be surpass Nadal first, or tie Nadal for sure, surpass Nadal, or Nadal's going to be already surpassed Federer, okay? Or possibly by French Open. If everything go well for Djokovic now, Djokovic will be tied with Big Fed by the French Open next year. If everything goes, well, not tied. He can't, he couldn't be tied for Federer. He could be ready to tie Federer. Like if he won all the majors from now to the next French Open. Okay, people? All right, tennis preacher, prophet, psychic, man. You got to watch that Nadal, man. He with any, no matter what you can say about Nadal, him being injured, Nadal not being able to be number one for more than like 2 years straight, consecutive, like 3 years consecutive, like Federer and Djokovic and those guys, Pete Sampras, Nadal not having any ATP finales, even with all that, Rafael Nadal is on the verge of tying Federer for 20 majors and could surpass Federer by the Australian Open. Tennis preacher, tennis prophet, and tennis psychic. Have a good one.